Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Oh, wise decision. Thank you. Seek the light in darkness. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I'm looking forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Pig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs of Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
you learn basics, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Deke hasn't seen
Seek the light in darkness.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Saber blade.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to meet you.
Seek the light in darkness.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. You're a force to be reckoned with. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Saber blade.
Revelio.
Seek the light in darkness.
Revelio. Revelio.
Last Clementine, had you? Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep his stack shelf.
Saber blade. Saber blade.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broomsmith process.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If the Black Cat permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out.
Revelio.
There you go. Get him on quickly.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Stop right there! Saddleblade. Seek the light in darkness.
I know what that means. Revelio. Cursed fiends. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Saddleblade.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Seek the light in darkness.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Saddleblade. Seek the light in darkness.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing chapter. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then comments.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Blade.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
See the light in darkness.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Stop right there! Saber blade. See the light in darkness.
Welcome to our country. Jangan. Bardo, Shane Bardo thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself in some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seemed somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything.
He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be
Rebellion.
if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hawksfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Blessed be my God. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Isn't in this at all? I will make you pay. Someone one less human to worry. One less human to worry about.
Incendio.
You don't know what you're playing with!
Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Glacius. Leviosa. Down, one more to go. Revelio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! This is Hogwarts. Nothing about children! That's the best you can do! Stop! I'm afraid to fight with this sound! It is I'll bury you in the deepest box.
Leviosa. Incendio.
How childish! I won't rest.
Glacius. Confringo! Leviosa!
Why drag this out longer than necessary? Are you quite finished? How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Potato!
I'll get you. Not quiet enough. Stop it! Won't let humans alone. Such arrogance.
Incendio! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Leviosa! Potato!
How is this happening? Never seen anything like that before. I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Revelio! One camp's cleared. I'm all glad to hear that.
That was unimpressive.
Revelio!
Seek the light in darkness.
freedom.
Revelio.
Glaciers.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his loss are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seek the light in darkness.
Madame Beaumont, any news regarding your brother Bardolph?
I'm afraid not. He was last seen in his wool jumper, practicing curses with ashwinders near the forest.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for passing through.
Saber blade. Seek the light in darkness.
safest decision is make. Somebody else.
Potatoes! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rebellion!
Seek the light in darkness.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Rebellion! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Seek the light in darkness.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rebellion! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rebellion!
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adler mentioned.
Confringo!
Saber blade.
Rebellion!
Seek the light in darkness.
So this is the infamous skull.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Protego!
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, man. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Revelio.
Seeking light in darkness.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of... Revelio.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I...
This is almost too easy.
You're putting me...
You're not going tonight.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
What have you done?
Careful not to get bit.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio.
Back for more.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
You disappoint me!
Let's see you survive.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we? Oh, what's so nice on our arms?
Glacius.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Levioso.
Predator! Confringo! Damn you!
Glacius.
Predator!
Hold the line from me. Confringo!
Predator!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Now, Jafar.
Predator!
Confringo. Glacius.
Look what you've done! Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Come and see what centaurs are made of.
Revelio.
Saber blade.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo.
See the light in darkness.
Revelio. Over here. We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Lumos.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. I suppose we could charge right into their nest.
Expelliarmus! Rebellion.
See the light in darkness.
Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
You think this is funny? How did you do that? Provoking the inevitable. Let's get this over with.
But this is sad.
Revelio. Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
It's more than I can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. You know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Seek the light in darkness.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about the tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry. Revelio.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Saber blade. Seek the light in darkness.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Rebellion. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Rebellion.
Saber blade.
Rebellion.
Seek the light in darkness.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be done.
Rebellion.
These are never a welcome sight. Revelio. These look familiar. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
See the light in darkness.
Was it Accio I used before? Revelio. Accio. That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Saddle blade.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
See the light in darkness.
Wingardium Leviosa. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Tracy, Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Saddle blade.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
See the light in darkness.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Saber blade.
Revelio.
Seek the light in darkness.
More statues. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Seek the light in darkness.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Something must be different.
Saber blade.
this archway from both sides.
See the light in darkness.
Accio! I need to see how the rule changes when you get in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Saber blade. See the light in darkness.
Rebellion! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Rebellion! Leviosa! Accio! Rebellion! Accio!
What a relief.
Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. How to find a way out of there. Crystallized stone. That must be the way.
Seek the light in darkness.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You'll find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
Goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go, encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.